Good morning, team. We are on top of Selden Pass. I woke up early this morning to go ahead and get over the pass. I see a little bit of snow, but hopefully not too bad. Let's see what the other side offers. I wish I could show you the lake where I stayed, but I'll just insert a picture instead. But we're gonna start descending now, and hopefully we'll make it to VVR today. I'm not quite sure yet. I do see a little bit of snow, but hopefully it's compacted and we'll go down safe. I didn't sleep very good last night, so I'm not feeling 100% today. So if I sound a little whiny or just not motivated, that is why. I am feeling kind of blah right now and tired. Looking around me, it makes me feel better that I'm up here, but it's still difficult. Some days you're just full of energy, and some days you have to dig in deep. And I think today's gonna be one of those days. But we are in this together, and we got it, right? So let's start descending and stop by those beautiful lakes down there. All right, let's get it. Hey team, taking my first mini break of the morning. I'm trying to make it to Bear Ridge, which is going to take me to VVR today. I learned that there's a shuttle that takes you to the resort the last 2.5 miles. So I'm trying to make it there before 4. It is 9, and I still have about 8 miles to go. I was really low this morning, like I mentioned, and luckily Eric caught up to me, and we've been talking, and of course I feel much better, it lifted my spirits. I was honest with him. I told him that I was feeling kind of low, and we just talked about life, and I do feel a lot better, and I know that once I get a good night rest, things will be okay. I had to forge a pretty gnarly creek, and that's the part where he kind of caught up to me, and we actually forged it together side by side, which made it less scary. But that would have been quite a challenge have I had to do it by myself with only one croc, because I lost a croc. Maybe I'll find one, I don't know, in a hiker box, I hope. I don't know. Anywho, I'm gonna sit here for another 5 minutes in the sun. It's the only way I can get away from the mosquitoes. They're relentless. I'm telling you, this is like psychological warfare, these damn mosquitoes. Drink some water and try to make it down so I can catch that bus, and hopefully they'll have a bed. Let's cross our fingers, and I'll get a good night's sleep, and I feel better overall. All right, team, let me get up and show you around for a second. Not much to see, just plain old beautiful forest. But it's a beautiful sunny day, and there's no other place that I'd rather be than here. Except maybe my bed at home, but I'll get there in a few months, hopefully. Okay, team, let's rally up and get this day done, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, This is the trail that I'm gonna take down to VVR. It is 7.5 miles, and apparently there's a bus at the trailhead at, I think it's 4.5. Let's see if that's the case, so I don't have to walk the last 2.5 miles. All right, here we go. I'll meet you down there. Hi team, made it to VVR. I'll give you a little bit tour after done doing laundry. I'm pretty much waiting for one of the washers to become available. My clothing is filthy, but I already took a shower and I feel like 10 times better. I'm gonna work on videos the rest of the evening. Let me see how many I can get out. But having a shower has made a big difference how I'm feeling. So see how I feel tomorrow. My plan is to just be here one night and then make it to Mammoth of Levining, depending on the resupply situation here. I haven't even looked. That's my next stop. So I'll keep you posted. Hey team. Sorry I didn't get to video the resort. But after doing my laundry, I went and got some dinner. They had pizza. So I bought me a pizza and ate and just did my resupply for the next 4 days. Oh, very tired. I'm actually concerned because my right knee is really bothering me. I think partly is because I did not use the brace yesterday and today. And it's like really achy to the point that not only my knee is swollen, but my calf is starting to get swollen, and you can see the swelling throughout my legs. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to figure it out. I need to make a couple phone calls, but I don't want to stop hiking. I mean, obviously I had that back injury. My back is great, but now my right knee is giving me such a problem. I don't know. So the plan right now is for me to leave tomorrow and go all the way to Mammoth. If they have an urgent care there, which I need to research, I'll probably stop by and have them take a look at my knee to let me know what's going on. And then I'll make a determination from there. But besides that, today I did 14.2 miles. Out of those 14.2, 9.7 were PCT miles, and the other 4.5 were side trail. I was supposed to actually do 7 on the side trail, but when I got to the trailhead, Bear Creek trailhead, there was somebody leaving, and I kind of waved at them and asked them if they could give me a hitch to the resort, and which worked out beautifully. He was very nice, fellow service member, and we were talking about our military experience in the car for the last 2.5 miles to the resort, so that was nice. His name was Taylor, so thank you, Taylor. Besides that, I'm working on videos. I have over a week worth of videos that I need to edit and publish. And I'm gonna try to do as many as I can tonight, but I'm like really tired and I want to go to sleep and my knee hurts, and I don't know. Today has been it's been tough. It's been mentally tough, mostly because of my knee. It's kind of like last year all over again with my back. So once again, I'm in denial. I don't want to think about it. And I got a blister on my toe. I usually don't get blisters on my feet, but I got a damn blister on my toe that I need to pop to. Anywho, it was a beautiful day. It's just been like mentally tough today. besides my knee hurting. But let's see. Let's figure it out together, okay? All right, team. That's all I have for today. I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will see you in the morning.